we're probably, at best, I would expect us to need to get the utility closet before we could. And even then, I don't know if it would work, because like, things don't seem to have power when they're in the outside room. I guess we would get 3 keys right off the bat. That would be sort of nice. Oh, that's not the orientation it was shown in. Oh, so any forward room can access that. The antechamber was just like one hint of doing something out there, I guess. Unless different rooms have different messages. That would be nuts. Huh, so it shows this orientation, but it's actually... I wonder if the actual orientation matches what you meditated in. I guess I should have drafted. But... Oh. The lights are out. The door works. Nope. Okay, same note. Seemed a lot more appropriate from the antechamber. That would be a slight waste of doors. So this is a bunch of diamonds. We'd kind of rather go the other way. Do we have a door over there? I almost feel like I'm getting like too far into the house. I mean, I guess we did get 3 keys already. It doesn't help that I'm trying not to draw off the corners. Still no terminal. Okay, a side could turn. I'm just gonna keep on doing final exams type stuff. Oh. $20, $40. Divided by 40? Oh, did it just loop back around? I mean, those were slightly more awkward ones. I guess the other thing could end up hooking around. Well, I guess that drawing room would be a good thing to get next to there, huh? Oop. No sledgehammer today. And I guess that's our item. I guess reconnecting would be sort of convenient if it worked out. There's already a lot of keys for this side of the house. That leaves us with only one exit. I don't know if I like that. Oh. Okay, well that's potentially some keys. Oh, I forgot about this. All the keys. We do have a shovel. Yeah, I got our basic tools. Alright, we definitely have one up. Would like the connection. There are 3 false statements on boxes in this room. Ah. So that can be true. but it depends on everything else. Okay, so this is a gnarly one. So if the top one is true, the gems might be in a box with a false statement. I guess it kind of implies they are. And if they're in a box with a true statement, then we have a paradox. Unless this is the one that's like just wrong and not opposite. I guess it would have to. If it's false and it's true kind of thing. I guess it could be neither of them. But if this one is false, then that one can kind of be either. Which says they're on a box with a false statement. Well, this one is claiming there's 3 false statements. Ooh, is that with a false statement or with no true statements? I guess the actual opposite of that would be with they're not in a box with a true statement, if that's true. Only one of the statements on this box are false. So that can be true. We might need the 3 false to make any logic here. Well, if that's true, the gems are not in the white box. And if it's false, then it could be that both are false or that the gems are in... no. If it's false, then the gems are in the white box has to be false. And if it's true, then the gems are in the white box has to be false. So that proves the gems are not in the white box. But you could be true and only one is false, or both are false. And the gems are in a box without a true statement. Oh. So that would give us 3 false. We need only true. This can be only false with no true statement. Okay, we have foundation access. We have a shovel that won't unlock doors. We probably should draft downwards if we can get some more resources. I guess we're actually not doing too bad for resources, but still, it's going to be easier going there. Steps are once again becoming an issue. We don't have access to the other corner either. That would be a bunch of dice. We do have a acceptable monk target. We have no special keys as of yet. Oh my god. Helps does depend on which statue you get. So that confirms that it's well, we don't know Origin. That it's probably a Roman numeral? Narrowing down the numeral helps. But is it and 6 or add 6? And then what do you do with it? And is it Roman numerals by themselves? Because properly speaking, that would be 109 or 109. We could add 6 and get 115. Unless... Am I forgetting about advanced Roman numerals? Okay, I, V, X, L, C, D, M. Okay, no S. And we're assuming that the one with 6 is correct. And the 6 and the R. So it's either 115 or 1096. Rotate. Unless that means six rotations left. And rotate leftward east. Or it's counterclockwise. Counterclockwise word east. Are those both? So that either becomes 151 or 0961. But I don't know what to do with that. Oh, It's sort of 6 and 6. Interesting. I mean, unless we need a confirmation on what the A word is. Maybe it's just some Eurasian thing. We don't really know 6 or Tor or and. And maybe we haven't found the thing to apply this to? Okay, so technically it's 101, 10, and 6. No, wait. It's not 109, that's... No, 100, because it's a C. I mean, I guess it could be another way to interpret it. Or is it 6 and 6 counterclockwise? word east. Yeah, but neither is the crest. That doesn't break up in the expected way. And we only had that because of explicit information to that effect. I did read that correct, right? Yeah, C is 100. I had to look that up for the crest. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be another clue to clarify add versus and. Or if there's something Denny found that has the, the 6 and the lore on it. Okay, Secret Passage actually lets us get out. I don't know what color room we want, but... Should we get dice and try to go for that on the top? I don't know how often we're going to be able to get that. No, we don't really need to go north, it's just more possibilities. See, this is a good monk room, too. Master bedroom. That's a rare one. We still don't have an experiment going. Wait, I disabled security. But I don't have a terminal? Is this a cloister thing? Or am I just blind? I didn't know. I didn't think it could unlock security doors. Let's see. So this is. This doesn't say it's an enter effect, but I don't have any yet. So I guess that means you can save it? I don't know if I'm going to have enough more rooms to pay for walking back. Well, that would be 2 keys. We only have 1 shop. Could maybe spend some more time staring at the wine cellar. Don't need the gems right away. Really a dig spot there, huh? I don't want to think about it. One gem. That's both the crust rooms, huh? Okay, no hounds. Alright, so 1, 2, 11, 2. If we free play, we can get 8, which is the perfect number, supposedly, but we knew that already. It's not particular to this room. If we get liberal with the colors of the gems that are there and fudge them to match mathematical operators, we can get a 32 or 57, but it's not in order. I don't think I've gotten any whole numbers using them in order. If we split things to make 1, 11, 11, 11, we can get 22, 2, or 12. And order doesn't matter too much, because all the multiply and divide by 11s. But once again, I don't know what to do with that number. Or with 1, 2, 11... this room says the numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. And the Mechanarium says on the coat of arms the first number is 1 numeral, the rest are each 2 numerals. But they're talking about Roman numerals or Arabic numerals. I mean, probably Roman numerals. Which gives us 1, 2, 11, 2. Mm-hmm. There's no way this fits into letter grid, does it? I think that double C says no. I mean, we do have some unknown letters. There's 2 things that are reverse of XI. The I's that we know are kind of spaced out. It doesn't seem very likely. No known M's. And if you're doing math, it seems like you have to do 1,000 divided by 200 to get any kind of sensible answer. I don't know if numeric core is relevant to this. Yeah, so there's a question of like, is it 1,000 or is it 1, which would be the kind of the significant digit if it was in that position. Put an empty bottle here. No, it's a 5 by 4. I don't know why some of these are sealed up. That's the same sealed pattern. Slightly different bottles. It's not entirely copied. I guess the crust does appear in 2 places. Numerals below the coat of arms, on the coat of arms. So there's the wine cellar and there's the bedroom. Neither of them... I say neither of them have numbers. That's actually a full keyboard. Security doesn't have a full keyboard. There's definitely no... It's not a functioning typewriter. Yeah, the 11 is weird. Four different numbers. Can't be just typing it in. Is that like enter or is that backspace? Makes it, maybe the buttons clicking would be too big of a giveaway. I think these are the only two places with the crest. And maybe it just makes it more sense as a decoration here. The wine cellar almost seemed more of an outlier to have that. There's top pendulum clock. I guess they just modeled these differently. Yes, there's the do we count significant zeros? Missing letter. Oh, there is a letter missing. QWERTY op as diff JKL BNM. Yeah, and then some other things were a little bit rearranged, but that's kind of within normal keyboard variants. Yeah, so we just keep coming back to, well, I guess now I can't get this on rank 8. Wait, you're not our blue room anyway. Yeah, so I don't actually know what I want secret passage. I guess hallways have might have lots of branches. I'm getting a lot of items today. Okay, I won't make them unlocked. We have so much access to that other area. Kitchen going the wrong way. Man, everything's going the wrong way. See, we're not going to run into a locker room on this wall. Trophy room. I think we have a lot of one green room. Utility closet. It's way the heck back there, but we've got it. See, that's on the front door, so we could go to foundation. Okay, so we have access to that. We don't have access to that yet. If we're down there, we could see if we could draft that without keys. There's the whole kennel question, and like trying to get some blue notes. In terms of drafting, we're not too... I mean, there's a few odd things to get more dice. We got a lot. Oh, we can draft from up here. Maybe I should just leave that in case we end up like doing laundry or something. Okay, well that solves one potential problem. I know we can be high because we have the other piece. We're okay on immediate resources. I mean, I guess we could get like garden key or something. Haven't quite got to 8 yet. And it doesn't connect. So we could keep buffing you. That would be a bunch of gems that we don't need right now. I guess we just take the star and keep going. Okay, 79. Oh, unless we're hitting patterns of... Oh, actually, the next couple, actually, we did not get last time. I'm not even gonna need to do laundry. This connects over there, but... maybe it's a wash if we tried to go to kennel. Actually, you know what? We've got the dice. Go ahead and get that one done now. Don't even check this thing for its item. Just a gem. Okay, this is not yet the corner. We just need to get down. Well, this would be the starting position of the king and the rook. But I don't know what to do with it. And they keep talking about castling. I guess maybe the control is the chessboard? No, but I looked up the definition. So we have to be in our starting positions, and then like the weird thing is that it's like this goes there and that goes there or something. I don't even know what that would do. How are we on other chess stuff? Okay, so we have our king, we have our rook. We have a queen. We have a bishop. We have a knight. Yeah, so we can at least change power. So far down there, though. Do we just take it and tank if we do get a weight room? Well, chef salad might not be very good right now. I don't know that we could really improve that by doing anything more with the house. Well, I didn't check pond. There's a lot of ponds. Anywhere I thought I'd have to use rook for this. The fact that you can reroll in corners does seem to suggest that a little bit. Oh, no, I need today's arrangement for convenient reference. Okay, you said Rumpus was a bishop. And the Observatory was a knight. And let's see, bedroom bunk. Surely we have a den. Are you serious? Okay, there are two different things. We have done security. That gets us some doors. And now we find the weight room. There's not a whole lot we need right now. I guess get some entrances onto blue, and I can't call blue anymore, so. I guess the rotunda's technically helpful because we can rotate that room. Oh, actually the vestibule is where we want to draft. We have doors on both sides, so that's not too bad, actually. Kind of cuts out something else, but... I don't even want to deal with that. Fascinating, but I don't know if that's relevant. Doesn't seem relevant. We're like practically equatorial. Okay, yeah, so we're somewhere in here. So below the fork. Well, that's not really, that's like a weird representation of this. Maybe this is supposed to be Mount Holly. Man, that's barely north. Yeah, was that in Eclipse or is Eclipse? That's in Eclipse, right? I mean, I guess it's still happening even if we can't see it from here. Other question. In Eclipse, I think this is the one we've been using as our icon for Rogue Moon. I mean, I guess we could activate it and just not care. It's so rude to put this at the top of a giant stairway. think I have my rotunda set up either. Okay, that is a blue room, which is really all we're doing right now. We do. We've done walk-in closet. I don't think we've done... Yeah, we haven't done music room. Hey, pizza. Alright, it's gonna explain this at all? Oh, look at you. There's a major key hanging on a wall? I don't think we got it on a wall. Unless they just mean the subway map. But I guess we have to go back there and check. Just in case. Okay, so that would end, but it would get us one, probably. Yeah, we have no other ways up there. Understand? Yeah, there's a lot, and it's just layers and layers. Trophy-wise, I mean, we're starting to... Well, actually, we just got one more. I'm at 10 of 16. And several of the remaining ones are like, you know, first day, under an hour, speedrun type things. And a couple more are like special modes, one of which I've unlocked. So that might mean it's kind of running down. There's not going to be too many more layers. Yeah, there's filing cabinets here. This room has a lot of places to hide stuff. Hey, yeah, that's not a hidden blue memo. Like, are they counting that one? Well, this one's being kind of annoying. We're on rank 8. It's a blue room. So some of the things there were on relatively prominent features. I think the dining room just behind a random shelf. Or a piece of furniture. I don't know, I'm keeping track of where in the rooms they were. See if we could find patterns. It's a pity we don't have windows. We have a little bit better lighting in here. I guess I can do monitor. Day probably is advancing for me. Well, it's kind of a cloudy day. A lot of rain last night. Oh. 1933. Zinka Court. Oh, is this Zinka Labs? 8 floors above ground and 8 floors below ground. So 1933, so this is like not Hereditary Company by much. So this could have been Herbert? I know his father would still be around, I'm pretty sure. We don't have a date on that, I don't think. No, Herbert graduates in 1943. This would have to be Thomas. Well, I mean, they did say that he was often executing his mother's plans. Is that... Could that be where the, Decitus moved his court to? Okay, I can't do any run around the rotunda. It's gonna be in like the attic where there's a secret spot I can walk through. Ew, that thing back there has like some glass effect on it. There are 6 permanent additions. Okay, well that's nice to know there's no more surprises. I mean, I guess the prizes are nice, but it's nice to know we found them all, I guess. Okay, so... I should probably make a list of the outside rooms we've tried. I just want it to be separate from... Like, I want the to-do list to shrink. And crossing them off won't make it shrink. I forget what I put out before. It might have been either attic or walk-in closet or something. So I was thinking vestibule because it's like an old antechamber. But it's kind of looking like anything with a straightforward would actually get to the back. We didn't get treasure trove today. I'm kind of curious what secret passage would do since it says it draws a particular room. In its specific effect. And this is our last one. Well, I guess tomorrow we're drawing this. Oh, because when it runs out, we're actually drawing our previous room. I guess we really do want to just throw money at the shrine when we can get monk. Got some noise in my audio system. Garage, monked, secret passage. We got some allowance. Got a few notes. Failed the castle. Changed tonight.